Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Brooke. If you're new here, please subscribe, turn on your post notifications, give this video a big thumbs up. I know it's been a while. I just really wanted to take time to enjoy these last couple months as a family of 3. Enjoy Lion being my only baby for these past couple months. It's probably the hardest thing I'm having to deal with is just, I don't know why it's so hard. Just thinking of him not being my only baby makes me sad. But I'm also super excited because I know I'm going to love Levi just as much. And I believe Lion's going to make a great big brother. I'm praying he doesn't have too hard of a time adjusting. But he knows if you ask him who's in my belly. He says Levi Chris Capel. He knows what all the baby stuff is for.
Levi Chris Capel.
That's in Mama's belly. Oh, so soft. I do think overall he's going to make the best big brother ever. So I'm currently 36 weeks and 5 days. I went to the doctors today and they checked me and I am currently 3 to 4 centimeters dilated, 50% effaced, super soft. Levi is head down, he's in position, he's super low, and he's currently weighing, give or take a pound, 6 pounds and 5 ounces. So pretty much whenever he's ready. I've been saying for the past month that I was going to go early because I could feel my body progressing. I could feel all the changes happening. With Lion, my body did it, and I was praying it would do the same this time. I did not have to be induced. I did not have to have Pitocin or anything. My body just went on its own, and so my doctor does feel like this will be a very fast process and a super easy labor, hopefully and thankfully. As long as he's healthy, that's all that matters to me. I do have to say, last month I'd say, I've been having a little bit more of an emotionally hard time because things are different. They're gonna be different with this virus going around. I'm not gonna be able to have my mom there, or Dustin's mom, or Dustin's stepmom, or nannies like I wanted to. It's just gonna be me and Dustin, which I know might be a blessing in disguise. Maybe it's just something we need to experience ourselves, because with Lion we had our moms there. But I did wait this long between babies, and because we were moving a lot, had a lot going on. But I waited because I wanted my family to be able to be in the waiting room, and Dustin's family, and then get to come see him right after he was born, and just have that experience that I had growing up with waiting for my cousins and waiting in the waiting room, or with my godchild just 2 years ago. You know, I waited in the waiting room for her to be born, and it's just special to me. So it kind of sucks that I'm not going to get to have that experience. I won't get to have Lion come to the hospital and meet his baby brother for the first time. And maybe that's better. Maybe it's better for him to wait till we get home, so it's not Mama being hooked up to a bunch of different stuff and freaking him out, because he does not like doctors. But I've just been having a hard time with just trusting that everything's going to work out, everything's going to be fine. You know, there's so many rumors going around about how things are going to work when you get there, and it's just, I'm just ready to have him here, to get everything else out the way and just have him in my arms and bring this beautiful miracle into the world. And I just keep having to remind myself, even though I've been a Christian for, you know, I've always loved God, but I've been like a full-blown Christian for the past almost 5 years. I still get where I rely on myself, and I rely on my own emotions, and I rely on everything but God. And it's like I had to switch my focus back to Him and be like, you know what, God, I know that you're gonna see me through this season, that it looks way different than what I ever thought it would, bringing my second baby into the world. I did not think I'd be doing it during the virus outbreak where I might have to wear a mask during delivery, and I'm gonna have to get tested beforehand, and only my husband could be there, and all these other things. And it's crazy. It is crazy, but I just know that God's gonna see me through it. He's protected this pregnancy thus far, just like he did with Lina. I know he's gonna protect me and Levi during the delivery and the recovery phase, and I know that it's still going to be special, everyone meeting him once we get home. And it's just I had to refocus myself in my mind back on God and off of everything else that is surrounding me, because circumstances change all the time, continually, but God stays the same, and I need to keep him as my foundation and my rock, or I will lose my mind. Or you know, I don't want to have that kind of delivery. I don't want to be stressed out. I don't want to be sad or depressed. I want to be happy and just calm and just excited to bring this new little boy into the world. And you know, I've been having to rely on God to have that mindset, because I mean, of course I want my mom there. Of course I want all my family there. Of course I want Dustin's family there. Of course I want our first baby boy to get to be there. And I just keep telling myself that it's all going to work out the way it's supposed to. And like I said, it's going to be special no matter when they meet Levi. It will still be love at first sight. And I've been ready. Our bags are packed. His little station in our room is set up. All his bath stuff is set up and organized. I've cleaned this house 1,000 times. I've been nesting for like what feels like the last 3 months of this pregnancy. I have their outfits for them to wear with the big brother and baby brother, and I'm ready. I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to take on this new season, and I'm ready to see what God's going to bring us in this time of change and time of joy and love and excitement. It's going to be amazing getting to have that feeling of them putting him on my chest again, putting him on my chest for the first time. And like I said, I'm just enjoying these last couple of days, maybe, or weeks, depending on what Levi decides with Lion, and just trusting in God always. You know, it doesn't matter how long you've been a Christian. Sometimes we lose sight of him. Sometimes we take on all this baggage and on all this worry and all this stuff when we don't have to, and we have to remind ourselves who has us. And I'm guilty of that. You know, I love God, and I get up and preach and share his word and all this stuff, and I still find myself forgetting sometimes that I'm not doing this alone, you know, because I'm human. And I've just had to reset myself this last month and just focus back on him and say, you know what, God, you are good, you are good, you are good, you are good, you are so good. You see me through so many things, and you're going to see me through this and everything else that's to come. So I just wanted to come on here and do a last minute pregnancy update before he comes into the world. I'm just ready. But thank you for watching. I'm just gonna throw in maybe some pictures from my baby shower, and just kind of what's been going on these last couple of weeks of my pregnancy since I last updated. I think at 20 weeks maybe it was. But yeah, thanks for watching, and next time you see me will either be me preaching on Wednesday about to pop, or it will be us and our new addition to our family. So stay tuned.